Cheer. This is the Shakespeare Stout clone. Shakespeare Stout clone. So, yeah, it's finally got a head on it. It's been in the keg now for, shit, a month maybe, almost. I love this beer. Not particularly my beer. I mean, I do love this beer, but Shakespeare Stout's so good. I just love that beer. Roasty, chocolatey, touch of coffee maybe, but tastes like a huge beer, but it's only about a little over 5%. But really, other than mouthfeel, just tastes like a really huge stout. Alright guys, let's go look at some stuff. Let's sit down and look at some stuff, or we'll look at some stuff and then sit down. But anyway, I'm done talking. Alright, got a little bit of a mess, but I cleaned up quite a bit. But anyway, yeah, we can look at this. Okay. Fully functional sink. You see there, got that's my waistline coming from there down. I do have a 1.5 inch ball valve right before it goes into the sanitary Y, just in case I need to shut it down, or worried that the sewer's going to back up at some point, which I doubt. Anyway, thanks, Mike. And then there's my hood. I've got it. I don't have any plumbing. I don't have any ducts in there. My ducks are not in a row. Oh, I do have it's like I'm going to use that as a pot filler. I know it's kind of lower than the tank, but in my mash tun. But anyway, I just didn't want to put it up any higher. I didn't want to put it any closer to the window than I had to. So I'm going to try to mount my solenoid and my water meter there, so I can use the flow meter, the digital flow meter. So yeah, so then that's it. That's all of it. So we can go up here. I can turn that on. A little bit of a light. Yeah, I had it back closer to the window and down a little bit, so I decided to move it forward about 4 inches, and I moved it up just about as far as I could go with the boards that I'm using. So anyway, yeah, all my water's done. The sink is done. The drain's done. You can see there underneath this portion of the table there's no leg. So I bought a piece of 1.5 inch galvanized post, almost like what you'd use for like a handrail. Then I bought a flange so I can connect it to the floor, and probably connect it right to that flange here. Probably drill a couple holes right in there. I got a clamp. I just need to cut a little bit of height off of it. But anyway, that way I won't feel worried about an empty keg. I mean my full bowl kettle, which would be right where that tub is. And if I take everything else off the table, I don't have to worry about that wanting to flip over on me. So yeah, anyway, let's talk. So, making progress. So I've got some more stuff to do. The line that comes out of that vent hood is made for a 5-inch piece of duct, right? The actual OD of that, the ducting that comes out of there's 4 3/4. So I gotta get a 5-to-4 reducer. Then I've got some 90s, and I got the dryer vent to put through that window. So I've got a little bit of work to do there. Then this weekend I'm going to try to get that done. I'm going to also try to get my pumps mounted. I've got to get the brackets made so I can mount the pumps to the bottom of the table. So well, once that's done, then yeah, basically I need to finish the box, put some holes in my kegels, get some welding done on my kegels, and we'll be done with the kegels. So yeah, I got, 4 holes to put in my hot liquor tank. I need to put in the hole for the element, the hole on the top of it for the return, for the recirculation, and 2 holes for my harness coil. The mash tun just sitting there, whoop, right there, is done. There's really nothing to do for it except for swapping out the right here at the valve. I've got to take that piece off and put a T on so I can put the RTD probe in that, so I know what the temperature at the ward is that leaves the mash tun. So then obviously I've got to put in an element and an element hole. I'm gonna get the flange welded on, which I'll show you guys that. You guys have probably already seen these. This is the hot pod from Brew Hardware. So these are what I need to get these welded on. So not a big deal. Get that done. And those will be, I've got my elements, I've got the cord for the elements. So it's basically me getting down to it, and I've got this is the RTD probe that goes in the boil kettle. Weldless connection. It's got a nice rubber, probably silicone gasket there, so you get that in there. But little stuff, a bunch of little stuff. It's just a bunch of little stuff. But only thing is, I don't know if that thing's going to be enough. Supposedly it's 350 CFM, but I'm going to reduce that down to a 4-inch line, so it may not be exactly enough, but I won't know that until I get something boiling, whether it's water or whether it's wort. So anyway, that's it, guys. Call it a day. Call it a day. Yeah, got a few little things to do. My waistline for my sink, it's actually sitting on the valve. It's a quarter-turn valve that I've got down the bottom. So I've got the clamps, a clamp upstairs, so I can actually screw that to the wall. Just haven't got to it, but don't really get much done during the week, just because it's get home from work and you dick around a little bit and you just don't feel like doing anything. The wife's in Chicago and she'll be back tomorrow. Wait a minute, what is tomorrow? It's Wednesday! I didn't even do that. Where's my head at? Okay. It's Tuesday night. Tomorrow is Homebrew Wednesday. So happy Homebrew Wednesday. God, I'm really sorry. Apologize. I apologize. I'm sorry. Okay, I said I'm sorry. Quit beating me up. Alright, guys. Yeah. Alright. We'll see what happens next week. We'll try to get some more stuff done this weekend. We got a 3-day week end coming up. I got Monday off. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Right. Nice. Me and the kids be home Monday by ourselves. No adult supervision. Alright, guys. Cheers.